Earth 3145, Silk arrives and discovers that the inheritors cannot follow her through the teleporter. She webs herself up for insulation against the radiation and begins to trek forward in search for shelter. Loom World, Morlun has prepared a lavish dinner for his Jessica Drew. What he doesn't know is that this is actually Jessica Drew, the Spider Woman of the Spider Totem Army. She explains how she is not very hungry and doesn't feel like dancing. She excuses herself and finds this world's Mary Jane as a gatekeeper. Spider-Woman takes out MJ and grants herself access through. She now finds herself in the vents trying to reach through to her army. Eventually, Spider-Woman finds herself standing in front of the Master Spider Weaver. He offers Jessica the prophecy scrolls and informs that she must return to her army to prepare themselves against his inheritor masters. After departing with the scrolls in hand, Spider-Woman's luck turns bad as Morlun appears. But Jessica Drew is successful in using the last bit of her teleporter's power to send the scrolls to her comrades. Her conversation with Morlun ends, and her cover is not yet blown. Her mission is complete, and now she escapes on a speedboat in an attempt to hide out until the war ends. Her luck turns 180 again, as the cannons on a nearby pirate ship destroys her vessel. After being picked up by the pirates, Jessica discovers that the captain of this ship is her counterpart from this Earth. The excitement isn't over yet as Silk and Spider-Gwen enters the fray. They manage to battle off the first wave of pirates. As they collect themselves, a second wave converges on their location. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and today we are reviewing and recapping the Spider-Woman issue 3. So this should be the final Spider-Verse tie-in for the Spider-Woman, unless we got an epilogue issue from her. And if you guys have been following my Spider-Verse coverage, this issue doesn't show us anything new. As a matter of fact, we could easily skip over this issue and it wouldn't even change anything. We saw Silk going to the radiation zone. We saw Spider-Woman receiving the scrolls from the Spider-Weaver. We know all about the prophecy with the Scion, the Bride, and the other. The only thing we got was a quick battle on the pirate ship, which we actually got a preview from one of the earlier issues after Silk and Spider-Gwen decides to teleport away to Loom World. So that being said, being a fan of great storytelling, I gotta say this is the worst Spider-Verse tie-in. At the last page, I was like, okay, that's it? Well, good thing I got the Justice League issue 38 to read. So there isn't much I can say about this issue, so let's get into my nerd rage on the Ben Reilly spoiler. If you are reading the Spider-Verse according to their reading order checklist, then you would have read the Amazing Spider-Man 13 first. Well, we find out that the Scarlet Spiders have completed their mission at the cost of Ben Reilly's life. That was a huge spoiler, since I was enjoying the Scarlet Spider series. So obviously, the next thing I did after finishing the Amazing Spider-Man issue 13 was to read the Scarlet Spiders issue 3, and man was I disappointed. But so far, my only complaint about the Spider-Verse as a whole was this mess of a rehashed issue and the spoiler of Ben Reilly's death. That being said, what do you think about this issue? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Spider-Verse video.